Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. We have learned to bring our question here, not hiding what we cannot say. You welcome every fragile thought and meet us in the honest gray. Oh, yeah. You don't require perfect faith. You only ask that we remain open to the work you're doing, yeah, yeah. In the joy and in the pain.
We've seen you turn the smallest trust into a shelter for our souls. We felt your presence in the gaps where answers never fully showed. You walk with us through changing tides, through seasons none of us could plan, and still your love remains the ground where hope begins and learns to stand.
We don't need to rush the healing, we don't need to fear the night. Every step becomes a blessing when we walk within your light. We place our hope in you, yeah, not in what we see. Your love becomes the truth that sets our spirits free. No pressure, no demand, just faith that's growing through. We place our hope in you. Tried to build on certainty, we've tried to stand on what feels sure, but you keep leading us to grace, where trust is deeper, slow and pure. Yeah, you don't abandon us in doubt. You don't step back when questions rise. You stay until our hearts can see beyond the limits of our eyes. You teach us faith is often quiet, not always loud or understood. It's choosing peace when nothing moves, believing still that you are good. You remind us we are held, not by answers but by love, that even waiting has a place in the purpose from above. So we release what we can't carry, we let your mercy lead. Every fear begins to soften as our hearts agree. We place our hope in you, yeah, not in what we see. Your love becomes the truth that sets our spirits free. Here in your presence we remember every promise you have kept. You are faithful in the silence, you are near in every breath. Oh, we don't need to rush tomorrow, we don't need to understand. We can trust the one who holds us with a steady loving hand. So day by day, we choose your way, placing hope in you. We choose your way, placing hope in you.
There's a calm that finds me when I pray, not because my worries disappear, but because your voice is louder still, speaking hope into my fear. You don't promise skies without a storm, you don't say the road will always bend, but you promise I will never walk a single step without your hand.
I've carried things I couldn't change, try to fix what wasn't mine, but you keep calling me to rest and trust your perfect timing. You remind me I don't have to know how every story's meant to end. I only need to know that you are faithful peaceful now, just as you've been.
I'm letting go of what I can't control. I'm learning how to wait. I'm choosing peace instead of fear, and grace instead of weight. I find my rest in you when my heart feels unsure.
Your presence is the proof that hope is always secure. No fear can take my peace,
No doubt can steal my view.
I find my rest in you. You meet me in the ordinary, in the hours that feel the same. You turn routine into devotion when I whisper out your name.
You don't need a perfect moment, you don't need a polished prayer. You meet me where I truly am, with the love that's always there.
When the night feels long and heavy, and tomorrow feels unclear, you remind me of your goodness that has followed me for years. I look back and see your hand in every place I almost fell, and I remember even then you were working all things well. So I breathe in your compassion, I release what pulls me down. I place my hope in who you are, not the answers I found. I find my rest in you when my heart feels unsure. Your presence is the proof that hope is always secure. In the quiet you are near, in the waiting you are kind. You are shaping every moment for a heart that's learning trust. I don't need to rush the process, I don't need to be strong, I just need to stay right here where I know that I belong. So I close my eyes and breathe, finding rest in what I see. I wake up with the weight of yesterday still hanging in the corners of my mind. But when I breathe your name into the air, I feel my restless heart begin to find a quieter rhythm underneath the noise, a softer voice reminding me I'm yours. Whoa. I walk through seasons full of open skies, and nights where faith felt thinner than my fear. Yet even when my strength was running dry, your presence stayed so close, so very near. You never rushed my healing or my pace. You met me gently in this sacred space. Whoa. I don't need all the answers right now, I don't need tomorrow in my hands. I just need this moment with you, learning how to trust again. I rest my soul in you, I lay my burdens down. Your love becomes the truth that holds me where I am. No pressure, no disguise, no fear I have to prove. I rest my soul in you. You walk beside me in the ordinary, in simple steps and choices every day. You turn my doubts into a quiet prayer, and teach my heart a better way. Not every road is easy or clear, but I'm not walking any of them alone. When storms arrive without a warning sign, and questions rise I cannot silence yet, you whisper peace into my anxious mind, a promise I'm still learning to accept. That even if the path feels slow and long, your faithfulness is steady, sure and strong.
to carry all this weight. I don't have to run or understand. I can breathe and stay right here, knowing you're in control of who I am.
I rest my soul in you. I lay my burdens down. Your love becomes the truth that holds me where I am.
No pressure, no
Disguise, no fear I have to prove. I rest my soul in you. Yeah.
Here in your presence, my heart finds its home. Here I remember I'm never alone.
You're not demanding perfection from me. You're calling me deeper into peace. Every step, every breath that I take is covered by mercy I didn't earn. I'm learning to trust what you say, even when the lessons still hurt.
I rest my soul in you. I lay my burdens down. Your love becomes the truth that holds me where I am. No pressure, no disguise, no fear I have to prove. I rest my soul in you.
So I'll keep walking day by day, held by grace along the way. My heart is safe, my hope is true, because I rest my soul in you. Oh. So I'll keep walking day by day, held by grace along the way. My heart is safe, my hope is true, because I rest my soul in you.
There are mornings when my heart feels tired before the day has even begun. Thoughts like shadows try to pull me back to battles I already won. But you meet me in the quiet space where my breathing slows again. You remind me I don't walk alone. I'm held, not driven by my plans.
I've learned that faith is not a race, it's choosing peace instead of fear. It's trusting you with what I am, and not just what I hope appears. You see the road before my eyes, you know the weight I cannot say. And still you walk in my slow pace, never asking me to be brave.
I don't have to force tomorrow, I don't have to carry the night. I can rest inside your promise and let your light arrive on time. You are my quiet strength, my steady place to stand.
When everything
Feels fragile,
you're gentle with my hands, I don't need to understand every step or every sign. You are my quiet strength, and I'm learning to be fine. Some days I pray with open hands, some days with tears I cannot hide.
But every word I cannot form, you read it clearly in my eyes.
You're not afraid of honest doubt, you're not offended by my pain.
You turn my questions into trust and show me how to wait again.
I've chased control and lost my peace, I've tried to hold what wouldn't stay.
But you keep teaching me that rest is choosing you in every way.
Not every answer comes right now, not every door is meant to move, but every moment finds its meaning when my hope is rooted you. So I release what I can't fix, I let my anxious heart unwind. I place my worries in your hands and leave the rest behind. You are my quiet strength, my steady
Place to stand
when everything
feels fragile.
you're gentle with my hands, I don't need to understand every step or every sign.
your grace. You are my quiet strength,
my steady place to stand.
I trust you with the moments I still don't understand.
So I breathe and let you lead every step in trust and peace. We've been walking through familiar roads, with questions riding quietly inside, trying to hold the pieces of our lives while learning how to let them slide into hands much stronger than our own, into love that never needed proof.
You've been faithful long before we knew what it really meant to trust in you. There are moments when the silence speaks louder than the noise we try to fight, when surrender feels like losing ground, but somehow brings us back to life. You remind us we are not defined by the weight of every past mistake.
We don't need to see the ending to believe you're still in control. Every step becomes a blessing when we place it in your home. We rest our hearts in you, we lay our fears aside. Your love becomes the truth that steadies us inside. No rush and no demand, just faith we're growing through. We rest our hearts in you. Oh yeah, we've learned that faith is often quiet,
Not always loud or understood. It's choosing peace when answers fade, believing you are always good.
you meet us in the in-between,
Where trust is formed but not complete.
you walk beside our fragile steps and make our weakness your retreat.
When doubts return like heavy rain and patience feels too hard to keep, you speak a promise through the storm that tells our souls to stay and breathe.
You don't ask us to be fearless, you just ask us not to run. You remind us we are held even when the day is done. So we release what we can't carry, we lean into your perfect care. Every burden feels much lighter knowing you are always there. We rest our hearts in you, we lay our fears aside. Your love becomes the truth that steadies us inside. No rush and no demand, just faith we're growing through. We rest our hearts in you. Here in your presence we remember we were never meant to walk alone. Every season, every struggle is a place where hope is sown. You are faithful in the waiting, you are near in every breath. You turn ordinary moments into quiet victories of faith. We rest our hearts in you, our trust is made brand new, and day by day we choose to stay resting in your way. Yeah, oh yeah. Mm. Mm. Hey. I've been learning how to slow my pace in a world that never seems to rest. Every voice is asking me to run, but you invite me to be still instead. You don't measure worth by speed or gain. You don't call me higher just to fall. You meet me in the middle of the day and remind me I am known at all. I am known at all. There were times I thought that faith meant strength, never showing cracks or letting go. But you show me trust is letting you carry what I'm not built to hold. You don't rush my growth or shape my path. You walk with me through every bend, teaching me that peace is not escape. It's knowing where my hope begins. I don't need to outrun the future. I don't need to fear the past. I can live within this moment, knowing you are holding fast. Here I am with open hands, learning how to stand in grace. You are more than every plan. You are peace I can't replace. No demand, no heavy truth, just your love that pulls me through. Here I am with open hands, finding rest again in you. Ooh, I've seen you work in quiet ways, in changes I could barely see, turning small decisions into paths that slowly shape the best of me. You were present when I didn't feel any sign that hope was near. Still you stayed and kept me grounded through the doubts I wouldn't share. Oh, I don't need the road to shine,
I don't need to know each turn.
if you're walking right beside
Every
me.
step becomes a lesson.
You're not asking me for grace,
You're not asking me for more.
you're inviting me to trust
Like
you.
I've never trusted before. So I breathe and let you guide me. I release control again.
Every fear becomes much smaller when I place it in your hands. Here I am with open hands, learning how to stand in grace. You are more than every plan. You are peace I can't replace. In the waiting you are working. You are working.
In the silence
You remain.
you are shaping
Me with patience,
patience.
not with pressure, not with pain.
Not breaking.
Every moment has a purpose, even when I cannot see. Ooh, you are building something deeper, quiet faith inside of me. So I walk, no need to rush, held by you. I learn to trust.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a slower way of teaching me to live, not driven by the noise of every need. You meet me when the rush begins to fade, and show me who I'm learning how to be. You're not impressed by how far I can go. You care about the heart behind each step.
Yeah.
You lead me into spaces filled with calm, where trust becomes a language I accept. I used to think the strength was holding tight, never letting weakness touch my pride. But you revealed another kind of power that grows when I no longer try to hide. You sit with me when words are hard to find. You don't rush toward a quick repair. You let the silence do its gentle work until my soul remembers you are there. I don't need to push the healing,
I don't need to force the way.
I can rest inside your wisdom and let tomorrow wait. You are teaching me to breathe, teaching me to stay, finding holy ground right here in the middle of my day. I don't have to prove a thing, I don't have to be complete. You are teaching me to breathe and trust you with the deep. Some prayers sound stronger in my head, some prayers fall quiet on my tongue. But every sigh I cannot put to words is heard by you before it's done. You don't measure faith by certainty, you see it in the choice to stay, to keep on walking even when the answers don't arrive today. You've shown me rest is not escape, it's facing life without disguise. It's letting grace reframe my doubts and hope grow slowly in my eyes. You walk with me through common days when nothing feels profound or new, yet even there you shape my heart with steady love that's always true. So I lay down every timeline, every plan I tried to keep. I choose faith instead of pressure and let my spirit sleep. You are teaching me to breathe, teaching me to stay, finding holy ground right here in the middle of my day. In the quiet, patient, you are patient. In the waiting, you are kind. You are forming something lasting in this fragile heart of mine. Oh,
Don't need to rush the journey, I don't need to run ahead.
yeah.
Every step becomes enough when I'm walking where you tread.
So
I breathe and trust again.
learning rest is how you lead. Oh, hey. I've been carrying tomorrow in my hands, like it's something I must solve today. But you keep calling me back to now, where your mercy gently stays. You remind me I don't have to know how every open chapter ends. I only need to trust the one who's faithful from beginning to the end. Some days my heart feels strong and sure,
Some days it's frozen,
some days it's fragile, worn and thin.
yet you don't change.
The way you love based on the shape my faith is in.
You sit with me in every mood.
You listen without judgment near,
You speak a peace that doesn't shout.
but slowly quiets all my fear.
I don't have to chase assurance, I don't have to fear the fall.
I can rest
Within your promise that you're holding all. You are my steady ground when my thoughts won't slow.
You don't rush me forward,
You walk with me below.
every breath becomes a prayer,
Heavy comes a prayer.
every doubt you hold.
You hold
You are
my steady ground.
and I'm learning to let go. I mistake motion for belief, an effort for devotion too. But you keep leading me to grace, where love is simple, deep and true. You don't demand perfection, when the future feels too close to touch.
And yesterday won't let me rest. You draw my focus back to you, where peace outshines the stress. You show me how to place my hope, not in outcomes I can see, but in the truth that you are good, and you are always guiding me.
So I loosen every grip, I release the need to know. I choose faith instead of worry, and let your presence flow. You are my steady ground when my thoughts won't slow. You don't rush me forward, you don't rush me forward. You walk with me below. Every breath becomes a prayer, you becomes a prayer. Every doubt you hold. You are my steady ground, and I'm learning to let go. In the stillness you are faithful, faith in the silence you remain. You are shaping every moment, even those that feel mundane. I don't need to fear the process, I don't need to force belief. You are working in the waiting, built in trust beneath the grief. So I stand on what is true, finding steady ground in you. There's a patience you are growing in my heart that didn't come from trying harder. It was born the moment I let go and trusted you as Father.
You don't rush me toward a finish line, you don't measure me by pace. You walk with me through every mile, teaching me the beauty of your grace. I've learned the peace is not the absence of the struggles that I face. It's knowing I am not alone, even in the unfinished space.
Ooh, you sit with me when progress feels slow. You stay when I'm unsure and weak. You remind my restless soul that faith is learning how to breathe. I don't have to solve the future,
I don't have to fear the past.
I can trust the God who holds me and believe His love will last.
You are shaping me with patience, you are teaching me to stay. Every moment has a purpose, even when it feels delayed. I don't need to rush the story, I don't need to know the end. You are shaping me with patience, like a faithful, present friend.
Some answers come with time and trust, some never come at all. Yet you remain the constant truth when everything else falls. You turn the waiting into growth, you turn the silence into song. You show me that your presence is where my heart has belonged.
I look back and see your fingerprints in moments I once feared. You were working far beyond my sight, even when you felt unclear. You don't waste a single tear, you don't leave a prayer unheard. You are always building something good through every quiet word.
So I choose to rest my questions, I choose faith instead of sight. I place my hope in who you are and walk into the light.
You are shaping me with patience, you
are teaching me to stay. In the waiting, you are faithful. In the slow, you are near. You are steady through the process, even when the path's unclear. I don't need to rush your timing. I don't need to take control. I am safe inside your hands. You are shaping my soul. So I walk, no need to run. Held by you until it's done. I used to measure faith by how I felt, by moments strong and clear. But you had taught my heart another way, to trust you even here. When feelings fade and questions stay, and silence fills the room, you remind me faith is choosing you, not proof, not perfect view.
You meet me in the quiet hours, when doubts begin to speak. You don't dismiss the fragile thoughts, you listen patiently. You show me love is not a force that pushes me to stand. It's mercy waiting where I am, with open, gentle hands.
I don't have to feel you close to know you're standing near. I don't need the answers now to trust you're always here. I lean into your promise when my strength is running low. Your word becomes my shelter when the winds begin to blow. I don't walk this road alone. I don't carry all the fear. I lean into your promise,
knowing you are here.
There are days my prayers feel small, like whispers lost in space. But you remind me every word is held in perfect grace.
You're not impressed by volume, you're not moved by empty show. You listen for a willing heart that's learning how to grow.
You teach me faith is daily trust in choices no one sees. In turning back to what is true when doubt returns to me.
You meet me where the journey feels uncertain and unclear, and still you walk beside my steps with love that casts out fear.
So I release the need to know. I lay my worries down. I place my hope in who you are, not what I figured out. I lean into your promise when my strength is running low. Your word becomes my shelter when the winds begin to blow. In the waiting, you are faithful. In the silence,
You remain.
you are shaping
Deeper trust, not removing all the pain.
I don't need to rush the process.
I don't need to see the end. I am safe within the promise of a never failing friend. So I rest in what you said, trusting you with every step.
Both worn and open, carrying stories hard to tell. Moments where we tried to stand, and moments where we fell. You don't turn away from us. honesty. You don't step back from pain. You draw us closer in our truth and call us by our name.
We have learned you're not distant in the questions we still face. You are present in the waiting. You are patient with our pace. You remind us faith is walking on when certainty is gone. Trusting you are still at work when the answers don't come on.
We don't need to fear the silence. We don't need to rush the night. Every step becomes a prayer when we walk within your light. We place our trust in you,
Not in what
we know. Your love becomes
the ground where fragile hope can grow.
no pressure and no fear, no need to prove what's true. We place our trust in you. Yeah. We've seen you work in hidden ways, in progress hard to see, turning waiting into wisdom and doubt into belief. You don't waste a single moment. You don't leave a tear unseen. You are faithful in the process and gentle in between.
You teach us strength is choosing rest when striving feels so loud. It's trusting you are still in control when life won't slow down. You hold our fears with steady hands. You never let us go. You remind our restless hearts that we are fully known.
So we release our expectations. We lay our worries down. We trust you with the journey, not just where it turns around. We place our trust in you, not in what we know. Your love becomes the ground where fragile hope can grow. No pressure and no fear, no need to prove what's true. We place our trust in you.
Here in your presence we remember every promise you have made. You are faithful in the waiting. You are constant, you don't change. We don't need to rush tomorrow.
We don't need to understand. We can trust the one who holds us with a calm and steady hand. So side by side we choose your way, placing trust in you. There's a depth you're calling me into, beyond the surface of belief, where faith is more than spoken words and trust is learned in weakness deep. You meet me when my courage fades, when confidence begins to bend. You don't shame the fragile parts, you patiently help them mend.
I've tried to stand on certainty, on plans I thought were strong, but you keep drawing me to grace where hope is quietly reborn.
You show me strength is staying present, not escaping every doubt. It's trusting
You are still at work when the answers don't come out.
I don't need to hide my questions. I don't need to be complete. I can bring you every broken thought and trust you when I'm weak.
You are leading me deeper, past the shallow need to know, into faith that rests in you, even when the way is slow. I don't need a perfect vision, I don't need to see it through. You are leading me deeper, into trust alone in you.
You are nothing seems to change, yet slowly you are shaping me through patience, not through haste. You teach me that obedience is often quiet, small. It's choosing you in simple ways when pride begins to fall.
You don't promise easy roads, you don't promise quick relief, but you promise you'll be present in every step of belief.
You turn the waiting into wisdom, you turn the fear into prayer. You remind my restless heart that you are always there.
So I loosen every timeline, every plan I try to keep. I release control again and trust you with the deep. You are leading me deeper, past the shallow need to know, into faith that rests in you, even when the way is slow. I don't need a perfect vision, I don't need to see it through. You are leading me deeper into trust alone in you.
Slower, you are near, you are forming something lasting in this heart you hold so dear. I don't need to rush the journey, I don't need to prove my faith. You are leading me deeper by your mercy and your grace.
So I follow where you go, trusting you with all I know. You are leading me deeper, past the shallow need to know. You are leading me deeper into trust alone in you.
I've been learning how to listen, not just speak and walk away, to hear you in the stillness, when my fears begin to fade. You don't always speak in thunder, you don't always raise your voice. Sometimes truth comes soft and steady, as a quiet love and choice. I'm mistaking noise for clarity and movement for belief, but you keep leading me to rest where trust is born beneath. You show me faith is not a feeling, it's a posture of the heart, choosing you in simple moments, right where doubts and questions start.
I don't need to rush the answers, I don't need to force the sound. I can trust you in the silence where your peace is always found.
I will stay and listen, I will wait and hear. Your voice is always gentle, your presence always near. I don't need to fear the quiet, I don't need to understand. I will stay and listen with my life in your hands. You meet me when I slow my pace and let my striving cease. You speak in ways my soul can hear with clarity and peace. You're not demanding instant faith, you're not asking me to run. You invite me to remain and trust what you've begun. You've been faithful in the waiting, you've been kind in every stage. You've never rushed my healing, you've never turned the page. Until my heart was ready to trust you one more time. You lead me with compassion, never leaving me behind. So I quiet all the noise, I choose to stay right here. I don't need to fill the silence, I don't need to take control. I will stay and listen, letting you restore my soul. So my soul. Letting you restore my soul. Letting you. So I rest and trust again, listening until the end. There's a quiet confidence you're building in me, not born from knowing how things end, but from trusting who you are today. Again and again, you meet me where my plans fall short, where certainty begins to fade, and you remind me faith is walking on when clarity delays. I've tried to hold the future tight, afraid of what I couldn't see, but you keep calling me to rest and place tomorrow back with me. You don't demand my anxious thoughts, you don't require perfect sight. You ask me only for my trust in the middle of this night. I don't need to see the full design, I don't need to know the way. I can trust the one who holds my life and walk with him today. I choose to trust you here in the place I cannot see. Your presence is my clarity when doubt surrounds me. I don't need to fear the unknown, I don't need to understand. I choose to trust you here with my life inside your hands. You've shown me strength is often quiet, not loud with proof or show. It's standing firm in gentle faith when nothing seems to grow. You sit with me in unanswered prayers, you don't rush the open door. You teach me patience in the way, and peace I hadn't known before. I've learned that rest is not retreat, it's facing life with open eyes, believing you are still at work even when the progress hides. You shape my heart in subtle ways, through moments small and unseen. You build a faith that does not break in spaces calm and in between. So I lay down every timeline, every plan I try to keep. I choose faith instead of worry, and trust you with the deep. I choose to trust you here in the place I cannot see. I don't need to fear the unknown, I don't need to understand. I choose to trust you, choose to trust you here with my life inside your hand. In the waiting, you are faithful. In the silence, you are near. You are shaping deeper confidence as you gently calm my fear. I don't need to rush the answers, I don't need to force the end. I choose to trust you here, like a child, not just a friend. So I walk into the So I walk into the trusting you will lead the way. There's a tenderness you show my heart when I come weary, worn and slow. You don't ask why I'm tired again. You simply let your mercy flow. You meet me in the honest place with strength there's nothing left to say. And you remind me rest is found when I let you lead the way. I've tried to carry every load as if it all depended on me, but you keep whispering my name and calling me to simply be. You don't define me by my pace, you don't reduce me to my fear. You see the story you are writing, and you hold me gently here. I don't have to be stronger now, I don't have to prove my faith. I can come just as I am and rest within your grace. You are gentle with my heart when the weight is hard to bear. You don't push me through the pain, you meet me right there. I don't need to hide my weakness, I don't need to pretend. You are gentle with my heart again and again. Oh, yeah, yeah. You stay with me in silent tear. You listen when I cannot pray. You turn my broken breathing into words I couldn't say. You remind me healing takes its time, and love is never rushed. You work in ways I cannot see when my strength feels crushed. I've learned to trust your timing, even when I don't agree. You're not delaying out of distance, you are shaping what will be. You know the weight I cannot share, the fears I try to hide, and still you walk beside my heart with patience as my guide. So I release the need to hurry, I lay my striving down. I trust you in the waiting, where your peace is found. You are gentle with my heart when the weight is hard to bear. You don't push me through the pain, you meet me right there. I don't need to hide my weakness, I don't need to pretend. You are gentle with my heart again and again. In the quiet you are kind, in the slow you understand. You are healing deeper places with a soft and steady hand. I don't need to rush the process, I don't need to be strong. You are gentle with my heart where I truly belong. So I rest inside your care, knowing you are always there. Yeah. 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 Oh. We come again with open hands, not bringing answers, just our trust. We've learned you meet us where we are, not where we think we must. You welcome questions and the doubt, you don't demand, we understand. You only ask us not to run, but walk with you hand in hand. We've seen you turn the waiting time into a place where hope can grow. You've shown us faith to stay near when the way is moving slow. You don't abandon fragile hearts, you don't withdraw when fears appear. You draw us closer through the storm and whisper peace into our ear.
We don't need to rush tomorrow, we don't need to fear tonight. Every step becomes a prayer when we walk within your light. We place our lives in you. We trust what you will do. Your love becomes the ground that carries us right through. No pressure and no fear, no need to
See it through.
we place our lives in you.
Oh, yeah.
We learn that faith is often quiet, hidden in the daily choice. To listen for your gentle truth above the louder voice. You teach us rest is not a retreat, it's standing firm in grace. Believing you are still at work in every time and place.
You meet us in the ordinary
In moments few will see,
and turn them into sacred ground where trust is learned slowly.
you don't require perfect faith, you only ask us to remain open to the work you do, in comfort and in pain.
So we release control again.
We place our fears aside,
We trust the God who walks with us.
no matter what betide. We place our lives in you. We trust what you will do. Your love becomes the ground
That carries us right through.
no pressure and no fear,
No, no.
no need to see it through.
Ooh, yeah. Here in your presence we remember
Every promise you have kept,
you are faithful in the waiting.
you are near in every step.
We don't need to force
We
belief.
don't need to understand.
We place our lives in you and rest within your plan. Oh, together still we choose to stay, placing trust in you. Oh, oh, yeah. There's a peace that doesn't come from answers. It arrives when I let go. When I stop demanding certainty and trust what I don't know. You meet me in the middle space between my faith and fear, and remind me I am never walking through this alone, my dear.
You don't shame my hesitation, you don't rush me through the pain. You walk with me through every doubt until my hope remains. You show me trust is not a leap into something undefined. It's staying present with a God who is faithful, good, and kind.
I don't need to solve the mystery, I don't need to see the end. I can trust the one who walks with me like a faithful friend. I let go and trust you now. In the place I cannot see, your presence is my certainty. When doubt surrounds me,
I don't need to fear the unknown, I don't need to understand.
I let go and trust you now, with my life inside your hands. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. You've been with me in the silence when prayers felt far away. You stayed close in unanswered cries when hope felt delayed.
You never left my side alone, you never turned away. You kept reminding my weary heart
That you would always stay. I've learned that faith is choosing choosing you again and once again. Not based on feeling or result, but trusting who you've been.
You prove that love does not withdraw when weakness is revealed. You draw me closer in my truth and help my heart be healed.
So I breathe and rest again.
I place my fears aside.
I trust the God who holds my life and walks with me inside. I let go and trust you now. In the place I cannot see, your presence is my certainty. When doubt surrounds me,
I don't need to fear the unknown. I don't need to understand.
I let go and trust you now, with my life inside your hand.
In the waiting, you are faithful. In the quiet, you are near.
You are shaping deeper courage
As you gently calm my fear.
I don't need to rush tomorrow.
I don't need to take control.
I let go and trust you now, as you restore my soul. So I walk without demand, trusting you with every plan. There's a quiet reef that finds my soul when I stop rehearsing all my fears. When I let your presence fill the space where worry spoke for years. You don't ask me to be fearless, you don't tell me not to feel. You simply place your peace in me and show me what is real.
I've spent nights trying to hold the dark, as if I could control the dawn. But you remind me light arrives, not because I'm strong. You sit with me in fragile hours when confidence runs thin. And you remind my restless heart that grace is where I begin.
I don't have to fight the silence, I don't have to make it right.
I can rest within your promise and trust you through the night. You calm my anxious thoughts, you steady all my fears. Your love becomes the place where hope reappears. I don't need to hold it all, I don't need to pretend. You calm my anxious thoughts again and again.
You meet me in the smallest prayers, the ones I barely breathe.
You listen past my broken words and hear what I believe.
You're not discouraged by my doubts, you're not distant when I fall. You lift my eyes to see again that you are over all.
I've learned that peace is not escape from questions left unknown. It's trusting you are present still when answers don't come home. You walk with me through every step, you don't demand control. You ask me only for my trust and offer rest for my soul. So I release the weight I carry, I lay my worry down. I place my hope in who you are, not what I found. You calm my anxious thoughts, you steady all my fears.
In the quiet, you are faithful. In the slow, you are near. You are healing deeper places where I've held my fear.
I don't need to rush the morning,
I don't need to see the end.
you calm my anxious thoughts and teach my heart to bend.
So I breathe and trust your care, knowing you are always found.
You calm my anxious thoughts, you steady all my fears.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, we come to you without disguises, without the need to stand tall. We bring the truth of where we are and trust you with it all. You don't ask us to be certain, you don't require perfect faith. You meet us in our honesty and walk with us at our pace.
We've learned that hope is not a feeling, it's a choice we make each day. To trust your love is still at work when the path feels far away. You stay with us in unanswered prayers, you don't withdraw your hand. You keep reminding our weary hearts that you still understand. We don't need to force tomorrow, we don't need to fear tonight. Every step becomes a prayer when we walk within your light.
We rest within your love, we trust your steady care. Your presence is the place where broken hopes repair. No fear and no demand, no need to see it through. We rest
within your love and place our lives in you.
We've tried to stand on certainty, we've tried to know the way, but you keep leading us to grace where trust is learned each day. You teach us faith is often quiet, hidden in the unseen choice. To listen for your gentle truth above the louder voice. You meet us in the ordinary, in moments few can see, and turn them into sacred ground where hope grows patiently. You don't rush the process of our hearts, you don't shame our delay. You stay with us in every step and gently lead the way. So we release our expectations, we lay our worries down. We trust you with the journey, not just where it turns around. We rest within your love, we trust your steady care. Your presence is the place where broken hopes repair. No fear and no demand, no need to see it through. We rest within your love and place our lives in you. Here in your presence we remember
every promise you have kept.
You are faithful in the waiting,
you are near in every step.
We don't need to rush tomorrow,
we don't need to understand.
we rest within your love
and place our lives in your hands. Together still, we choose your way, resting in you.
There's a quiet confidence that fills my chest, not born from knowing what comes next, but from trusting every step I take is held by grace, not my success. You've walked with me through every season, through questions I could not explain, and you remain the same God, faithful in joy and pain. I look back now and clearly see your hand in places I once feared. Moments I thought were breaking me were shaping something deeper here. You never rushed my growing faith, you never asked me to pretend. You stayed with me through every doubt and called me forward
to trust your voice in quiet moments when the noise has just begun. You meet me in the ordinary and turn it into grace. You remind my heart that peace is found when I stay within your pace.
You don't promise easy answers, you don't remove every test, but you promise you will walk with me, and that alone is rest.
I've learned to trust the unseen work you're doing deep inside,
and place my hope not in outcomes, but in you, my constant guide.
so I release control again. I lay my worries down.
I trust you with my whole life here and now. I walk forward trusting you with open hands and open eyes. In the waiting, you are faithful. In the slow, you are near. In the waiting, you are faithful. In the slow, you are near. You are shaping deeper confidence as you quiet every fear. I don't need to rush tomorrow, I don't need to see the plan. I walk forward trusting you with my life inside your hands. So step by step, I choose your way, trusting